Filipino population was growing.
Everywhere you can see Filipinos, and as I have said, it's like a little Philippines.
She noticed there weren't many stores or restaurants in town that cater to the Filipino population.
Welcome to Survival, Biome, Mankind, Wildlife Channel and welcome to Canada. Neepawa, Manitoba, despite being a smaller town, has several interesting facts and features. Name origin. The name Neepawa is derived from the Cree word Neepu or Neepiwe, which means land of plenty. This reflects the rich agricultural lands in the area. Agricultural heritage. Neepawa has a strong agricultural presence, known particularly for its farming and agricultural industry. The region produces wheat, barley, canola, and other crops, contributing significantly to Manitoba's agricultural output. Historical attractions. The town boasts several historical sites and attractions, such as the Margaret Lawrence House, the former residence of the renowned Canadian author Margaret Lawrence. The house has been preserved as a museum, showcasing her life and work. Beautiful parks and scenery. Neepawa is surrounded by scenic landscapes, including parks like the Riverbend Park along the Whitemud River. This area offers opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, picnicking, and enjoying nature. Cultural events. The town hosts various cultural events and festivals throughout the year, celebrating its heritage and community spirit. Events like the Lily Festival and the Roxy Theatre performances showcase local talent and bring the community together.
Here's how easy it is to get to Neepawa from Toronto through Winnipeg, from Vancouver through Calgary or Regina, from Vancouver through Edmonton or Saskatoon, and from the US through Brandon. CP Rail has offload capabilities north of town, and a small, uncontrolled airport gives the option to commute by private craft. Neepawa is known for its beauty and quality of life. Beyond our welcome sign, you will discover a population of 4,200, which is steadily growing at an average rate of 10% per year. The majority of this growth is within the 20 to 30.
Carmela Comila moved to Winnipeg from the Philippines in 2004 as a caregiver. In 2019, she moved her family to Neepawa after visiting the town twice and saw how fast the town's Filipino population was growing.
Everywhere you can see Filipinos, and as I have said, it's like a little Philippines.
She noticed there weren't many stores or restaurants in town that cater to the Filipino population. So she decided to open her own bakery, Lola's.
And that time, I think there was no Filipino restaurant, there was no Filipino bakery. And I think the Filipinos need that.
Now, Comila, along with her husband, son, and daughter-in-law, serve Filipino specialties like ube pandesal buns and silog, a traditional Filipino breakfast with garlic rice and fried rice, to Filipinos in town. Comila says the influx of Filipinos has made her feel like she's back home.
You hear them talk Tagalog, Ilocano, Igorot, and you serve them with Filipino foods, Filipino bakings, and that's already make you feel like living in the Philippines.
Liane Sipers-Zepik moved to Neepawa in 2009, when there were just a handful of Filipinos living in town. She found work at the local pork processing plant as a temporary foreign worker.
You know what? There was only 21 PFW from the Philippines, and probably about 20 people that were already here. So I'm sure there's less than 50 of us here.
The 2021 census showed Neepawa had a growth rate of 23%. Statistics Canada says the town's population is just shy of 5,700 residents. It is the third fastest growing community in Manitoba, 13th fastest in Canada. The biggest employer in town is the HyLife pork processing plant. The company says it employs almost 1,700 employees. 70% of those employees are from the Philippines. It's because of that Filipino Heritage Month in June is a big deal in town.
I can see the importance of doing this. This is celebrated everywhere in the world, wherever the Filipinos are.
It has been great to see us expanding and have more diversity.
Kelvin Hollier grew up in Neepawa. Hollier is now the principal of Neepawa Area Collegiate Institute. He's seen how the influx of Filipino students has impacted his school.